Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy the GOAT, back with another reaction video for show. I always have to do my little dance. But for show. For show. For show. Let it go. Now, I had to do it. I did a little bit of Drake content, listened a little bit to the album. I have my indifferences on it. I have enjoyed the album, but I see what everybody's saying about it. It's not the Take Care or the Nothing Was the Same. My favorite all-time Drake album, but thoroughly enjoyed this album as well. And of course, the track that you see we're about to react to, First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole. Now, we know this was the record that helped Drake push that threshold, that Michael Jackson was it top number ones or just all time records, period? I think it was top number ones, period, of all time. Highest artist, number one, charting artist, most number ones all time. That's Drake. Give it up. It went from Michael to Drake. I said Jake. Michael. Because I'm thinking Michael Jackson. You can't say Michael without saying Michael Jackson. My bad. Michael to Drake, though. And even though J. Cole had his indifferences on his first, was it his first number one or so going, being what he called an alley hoop from Drake, I don't think that's too much of an issue per se. Or I would even say that he helped Drake get to this point. Not that any other songs wouldn't have done it, but maybe it wouldn't have been the songs off of this project, because have any other of the songs from this album potentially gone number one? I don't think so. I haven't seen that's been announced. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I've seen a clip where Drake was doing the Michael Jackson moves, because again, he is paying homage, but also acknowledging, dare I say, he the new Michael Jackson. Now, not in a Michael Jackson type of way before y'all come for me in the comments, just in a accolade type of way, right? That put some respect on my name. I've earned this. Facts is facts, right? That part of in the lane with Michael Jackson now. Before y'all attack me too hard, those who get it. I'm not finna over explain for the rest. But without further ado, let's see what the rest of the video is giving. But before we do, you know what we gotta do. Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
All right. I'm gonna make this big Drake First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole. J. Cole. Official music video. Let's go. That girl put Michael Jackson and Drake together, J. Cole and Drake together. Just, y'all know who I'm talking about. Excuse me. And is this supposed to be a scene from The Office? Is that the guy from The Office? Y'all know, if you know anything about The Office, it's like dry humor, and I love a good dry humor comical moment. And Drake is good for that too.
They're on me. I'm getting cooked. Check my six. Fuck! Hello? No. Everything's good here. Everybody's working hard. Nobody has left their desks all day. I've been keeping an eye on them.
They don't look real.
Thank you.
Let me find out those are just mannequins sitting in the chairs.
First person shooter mode. We turning your son to a funeral. To them niggas that say they want office, you better be talking about working in cubicle.
I told you.
Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. A lot of niggas debating my numero.
Now that's funny. That's about how it's about to be now. Like robots or somebody finna be sitting in these seats, because a lot of people not trying. I was just joking with one of my mentors the other day. Like, people would much rather go do OnlyFans than stand in a retail shop. And a retail shop ain't even like fast food or what people will consider absolutely beginner jobs or nothing like that. You can go into some high-end retail shops and make good money, but again, we rather do OnlyFans. This is the world we live today.
Yeah. Numero, you know. Me and Chrshy, this shit like the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's
Man, this shit
fire.
done the biggest.
Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. They're supposed to be working. They put mannequin in the seats, and the dang manager don't even notice because he in there playing games. That's fire. Let's go back.
This shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done the biggest.
Oh yeah, this is fire.
Biggest what? Biggest what?
This is fire.
Biggest what?
This is fire.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a
Wow. Okay. I don't want to talk too much, but I gotta say something, right? Oh my God. Like the back and forth, the ping pong tennis match of it. Your girl play a little tennis. So the rallying back and forth that they're having right now, it just shows the lyrical battle per se, or that they've been in their entire career for who's the top. What is it, Mount Everest, or what is it? 'Cause y'all know what I'm Mount Rushmore or whatever it called, where it's like the top 5 hip hop artists or greatest artists of all time. Da 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 da. It's always the mentions of the Kendricks, the Coles, Drake. Throw Big Sean in there. He's had his days or moments. We're gonna leave that where it's at. But this is a pinnacle. Like I'm not even gonna say my childhood, but my teens is like having a full circle moment right now. Seeing both of them grow from beginning versions of themselves to being at the height of their careers and stepping themselves. Like J. Cole said, he's the middle child. And to a certain extent, I feel like him and Drake are now, they're still the middle child, but there's pushing into, like, they already solidified legends, but they are the seasoned, mature. They're the ones to imitate, to emulate, to follow the blueprint of, even if you do your own thing sonically. Like we have the JID or JIDs, Earth Gangs, people that are a part of J. Cole's Dreamville and how they've cultivated that sound even more outside of what J. Cole does. And then we have Drake, and we got Party Next Door, and then dare I even say the Weeknd influence of how never, because that's a whole thing too. I know OVO, EXO, and all the things that happened there. But we were introduced to the Weeknd up under that umbrella. And yeah, he's branched out to do his own things. But the respect that both of these artists have created for themselves, while also just touching bases and standing with other artists within their camp and outside of their camp and staying in tune. Like this back and forth ping pong thing, it's more symbolic than just the imagery we're watching right now. So I just wanted to say that this scene right here, the pinnacle of the last 10 years of our lives from an entertainment standpoint, or when it comes to hip hop and pop culture.
big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women. When they start debating about who the GOAT, I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like
that's fire.
Bad from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the Super Bowl.
Now, just imagine if they really did that. I don't know what this scene is finna transition into, but whatever it is freaking fire. This post edit, they literally, is this an ashtray? I don't know what this is finna, but they went from the boardroom to dropping it, and now we're in the stadium of it all, and this stadium is now turned into something else in the set design. Like, this visually is me right now. I'm being mine right now. This is fire. I almost forgot what I was finna say. Like, let's just keep it rolling.
So thirsty to put me in.
It's the top of a chess piece. Man, come on. Bring me back in there just a little bit.
Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the Super
Oh, I
Bowl.
was going to say it'd be fire if they were to really implement this. I know they made an announcement. Drake is going to be doing a tour and bringing the rest of, like, an extended leg of his tour, and bringing J. Cole. Now, this would be a fire way to bring the performance visuals of all of it together. That and then even to have the stage in the middle would be epic too.
Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me?
Okay, these are real stats. These real stats now. These real stats now. Drake, 37, 6'2", OVO, the label, 9 albums in, hometown Toronto. J. Cole standing 38, 6'3", Dreamville, the label, 6 albums in, North Carolina standing up. Man, what did I just say? This breakdown comparison, this is all these symbolic things or things that really are staples which put them at the top tier status. And yeah, Drake has more albums, but J. Cole's albums, like what I was just prefacing, for all the dogs is something where I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I would more so put it, now that I'm able to sit with it a little longer, in the lane of the if you're reading this, it's too late, or what a time to be alive, even with Future. Like, I know we don't really have mixtapes anymore per se, but that gave me more of a mixtape album approach, right? Then, like, again, the Nothing Was the Same or the Take Care is like the more introspective, full deep diving albums that reflect a huge part of Drake's life and not just this one side, him and his romance or the toxicity of all of that, right? So all of that to say, we get a little more fun albums from Drake than from J. Cole. When J. Cole comes out and he hits you with a KOD, hey, there ain't nothing else to say. You already know what I'm saying. So my point is, those 6 albums to Drake's 9 albums still hold heavy weight lyrically all together. So I actually feel like they both are number 1 champs in their own right. I don't even have top 5 when it comes to them and then put Kendrick in there. I think they both do a great job. But at this point, I will even give J. Cole a little more credit than Kendrick when it comes down to staying relevant and pop culture. And I know that's never been either one of their mistakes, but the way J. Cole has, when he first came and did the song with 21 Savage, dang, I can't think of the name right now. It may come back to me later, but y'all know the song I'm talking about. When J. Cole really tapped into and started a new wave for himself of not even co-signing, but like he said, they don't even want to rap with me, to the point where these rappers don't even like rapping with me. But he get on there, and for the ones that he respect and they respect him, everybody holds their own on the song, and it's always a masterpiece every time J. Cole does a feature on the track.
The big 3 like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when this shit ain't connected no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, this shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear off my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster.
That's fire.
Pressure to your cranium. Cole's automatic when aiming them. With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga.
Fire. 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 What? I'm about to what? Yo. This get me high. I'm about to click. Ooh, I'm about to. Wait, what was that? Okay, the dogs. I'm about to trigger on a stick like a high beam. When I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging. She got dry clean. She got an Android of messages, it's lime green. I searched one name and end up seeing 20 teams. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in his phone like some sardines. First of all, the switch up ever since Drake and Travis Scott did that switch up, I be forgetting song titles off the top of my top of my head. It almost came to me. Still ain't there. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. These switch up that Drake's been doing, we ain't giving him enough credit for that, because we could talk all day about how lyrically he ain't overly testing the mark per se, but still sonically, the way he puts together records, nobody doing that. Other than the Travis Scott, and even Travis Scott is in his own lane of how he does it. Drake ain't even like, and Travis Scott comes from being like a music producer as well. Drake is a producer, but in his own right of bringing it all together. Man, put some respect on this man name. And if the OVO Arena really does exist or is on I feel like it's about to. I know he dang near. This man done took over USA, Canada. It's to the point where we in America think Drake is not from America, y'all. We be taking pride in Drake, like Drake is from America. Drake is from Toronto, Canada. Canada got the biggest artist of all time right now. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. Again, this man done top Michael Jackson, but we gonna accept Drake as our own, because this honorary acceptance on behalf of the Canadian Drake. Have he got his American citizenship just yet? I know he dual citizen. He gotta be by now. This is fire though, but I need that OVO Arena for real. Man, I just I need that transition.
Yo, I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. I'm down to click out on you hoes and make a crime scene. I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I would Benny Will whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging. She got dry clean. She got an Android. Her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. And they send me naked pictures
to
and
the
some
roof,
things.
to the top.
Taking pictures
Yo.
stream. My youngest richer than you rappers,
And they all stream.
I really hate that you been selling them some false dreams. Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Will they ever give me flowers? Well, of course not. They don't wanna have that talk, cause it's a sore spot. They know the boy the one they got a boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy
For
as a
doorstop.
Girl, give me some hair
Cause I need it.
And if I fuck with you, then after I might eat it. Niggas talking about when
This gonna be repeated. What the
fuck, bro? I'm one away from Michael. Nigga, beat it. Nigga, beat it. What? Beat it.
See, this is the scene that I saw on live, and I was just reacting to JK from BTS. If y'all aren't familiar, Jungkook, he just released his album, his first solo album, and he performed at Times Square. I don't think this is Times Square, but I was saying how only people on a certain caliber and level can get this type of execution done. Like, look at this. When he goes to the edge, I'm pretty sure these people are real. I would assume that these people at the bottom are real. And if they weren't, if he was doing a casting call, it would be effortless for him to fill out this space and have those people at the bottom. Like, bro, not everybody... It's just a certain type of arena status. That's what I'm saying. Like, people can have clout on social media, but in real life, it hit different. Look at that. Look at all these people. They probably not real, but I'm pretty sure if they were, we could get this. This would be effortless. Everybody would flood. Drake just announced where he at. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to let me know. It's October's very own OVO Arena real. If not, this needs to be a real thing. This is too epic. Oh, did I say Madison Square? This might be Times Square. Maple Leaf Square. Okay, where is that, guys? Somebody Google it. Do the Googleables. Googleables for me and drop it in the comments. Okay, with the glove. I don't need it. I seen a clip of this too. This is epic. That's epic. And I like to play on for all the dogs too. All the dog masks. That was fire. That was fire. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. The dog mask, even down to the dogs in the elevator, Claudine, Nadine, Justine, Christine, Charlene. Like, bro, it's because it lets you know women can be players too. Women can be dogs too, you know. Women can be dogs too. So I like how he played into all of that. This is visually very pleasing. Like, let's clap that up one more time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 10 out of 10 performance. J. Cole did what he needed to do. You know, I like how when he came in and he started his verse, it was on the chess scene, right? That was probably the most calm part of the entire video. And that's J. Cole's way symbolically, I believe, of being like, I hold and I harness a presence amongst all the chaos, Drake in the arenas and all these big epic moments, right? But I have my moments and I'm calculated. It's chess, not checkers. And if you see, it seems like he beat Drake at the chess game in that scene, right? And so just the whole shire like on the court, because we know J. Cole when he also, what does this man don't do? This man dang near Master P at this point. He done created a whole career playing basketball overseas. Like he just like, oh, I want to play basketball now. Why not? It just show go do what you want to do. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do. If Drake had to listen to people joke about him being wheelchair Jimmy, would he have more number ones than Michael Jackson right now? I'm preaching. I'm preaching. All jokes aside, I thoroughly enjoyed it. If I haven't already said, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 music video. Definitely matched the cadence of the record. The visuals did. I love how they just took different competitive moments and competitive things and were able to collaborate and make it this beautiful depiction of what their friendly spar session, rap battle sparring they've been doing, and they did on this record. Thoroughly executed. We're already at 2.8 million views. This just dropped last night. It ain't even been out 24 hours yet. This was a big one. This was a big one. I really enjoyed it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. How did y'all feel about For All the Dogs? Are y'all still like, nah, or has it grown on you a little bit? Like I said, let's put it in context. Context for what it is. Like, are we weighing it? Are we trying to weigh it to his more lyrical albums, or are we keeping in the fun flow of things, right? I don't think Drake is taking too much too seriously right now. He's living his best life, so why should we take it too seriously, and why aren't we living our best lives? Let's think about that. Again, y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm on the road to 1K by my birthday December 31st. So if you could, the best gift would be to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, you're probably going to like this one as well. See y'all next time. Peace.